going to talk to you about measures of central tendency, and it's in the statistics part of your math skills. It's M, and R, okay? The three M's, mean, median, mode, and range. Okay, mean and average, those two words are interchangeable. Sometimes you'll see the mean, sometimes they'll ask for the average, sometimes they'll ask for the mean average, okay? And the mean average is a calculated central value of a set of numbers. So to find the mean average, you're just going to add all your numbers up together and then divide that by how many numbers that you have there. So finding the mean average is not difficult. Just remember this rule right here. Write this down. Median, like the median in the highway, it's in the middle. To find the median, though, you have to put the numbers in order from the least to the greatest, or the greatest to the least, whatever makes sense to you. Least to greatest makes sense to me. And then you find the number that is right slap dab in the middle, okay? So if I have 11 numbers, I'm going to have 5 on this side and 5 on this side. The one right in the middle is going to be that number. But if I have an even number, say I have 10 numbers, then the middle number is going to be between those two numbers that are closest in the middle. In that case, I'll have to add those two middle numbers together and divide it by 2 because they're two numbers. Going right back up to that. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. Your mode is most. Another word for most. It's the number that occurs the most times in a set of numbers. Now, sometimes you won't have a mode, and sometimes you'll have more than one mode. So, mode is the number that occurs the most. I have seen a question where the mode is your largest amount. So keep that in mind too. Usually it's the number that occurs the most times in a set of numbers. Your range is the distance between your smallest and your largest number. All you have to do is make sure you have your smallest number, make sure you have your largest number, and subtract your smallest number from your largest number. That will give you your range. Okay, let's work a few off of this sheet, and I am going to put this for you all to work on your own. But let's do a couple just so you are one, so you can see how you find your mean average. Barbara's been keeping track of her long distance minutes. Her weekly totals for 4 weeks are 48, 115, 62, and 35 minutes. What is Barbara's weekly average in minutes over the 4-week period? Okay, so, and I have I do have a calculator. Calculator can save you some time when you've got a set of numbers. So we have 48, we have 115, we have 62, and we have 35. So that's 4 numbers, and I always make sure I have 4 numbers here and 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers there, so don't leave anything out. Okay, on your calculator, turn it on, clear your memory, and let's add them up. 48 plus 115 plus 62 plus 35. Enter. Okay, we get 260. We have 4 numbers, so So we're going to divide 260 by 4. Hit my divide. 4. Hit enter. And I get 65. 65 will be my mean average for this set of numbers. Okay? This question doesn't ask this, but let's take this a step further. Let's find the median of this set of numbers, the middle. So let's start by lining them up. We have 35, we have 48, 62, and 115. Okay, there are 4 numbers. The middle is going to fall between 48 and 62. Therefore, to find my median or middle, I will need to add these two together. 48 plus 62. Put it in the calculator. It's always good to practice on this also. 48 plus 62. Hit enter. Take that amount. We have 2 numbers here, so I will divide that by 2 and hit enter. And my median is going to be 55 for that set of 4 numbers. Okay, 55 would be the number that would fall right in the middle of those 4 numbers. We do not have a mode or most because no number repeats itself there. But we can find the range. Range is the distance between your smallest number and your largest number. So take our largest number, 115, and subtract our smallest number from that. Okay, so we just do our subtraction. 115 minus 35. Enter. So our range is 80. 80 will be the distance between the smallest and the largest in this set of numbers right here. Okay, so I'm going to put some practice up for you all and give that a go, and I will be back to show you a few different type of mean average problems on the next video. See you next time.